Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be looking at my Game Week 2 review and how it went, which for a lot of people was really poor, but for me it actually went okay, and also got my Game Week 3 preview as well. Now, before I get into the video, I just want to say thank you guys. 100 subscribers is absolutely madness, and at the time of recording this, my last Game Week preview and review has got over 3,000 views, which is just incredible. Did not expect it. Obviously, lots of people had been looking for some content and just sort of came across me, but hey, thank you guys so much, and hopefully just keep smashing it. Check out the Twitter, Captain FPL1, and the league code as well, 39ROED. Now, I did say if you've got 30 people in the league at the minimum, I would have a prize as well. So we're gonna have a prize, and basically it's going to be a £20 like value of something of your choice. So it could be like a Nando's gift card, it could be an ASOS voucher, whatever you want at the value of £20. I will get it for the winner. So best of luck, and without further ado, let's just jump into the team. So we started off with Pope in goal. He got a very nice 3 points, which I was not expecting against Arsenal. He made a lot of saves, 7 saves, and this is why you have 4.5 million goalkeepers, because even though I knew he would not keep the clean sheet, he served me well. He got me the points, and that's all that matters at the end of the day. I'll obviously keep him to my wild card, but maybe he'll go out. I'm not sure yet, but they've got some nice fixtures after, so I might keep him. Then we come to the defence. Robertson. Again, Liverpool letting everyone down. I have to say, I'm so glad I stuck with my word and not went double Liverpool defence. But Robertson did look like much better than he did in the last game. He had a really good shot that was saved by Angus Gunn. So there's promising signs. I just think, Adrian, he made an absolute shocker. And we all lost a clean sheet. But I think had then been a clean sheet, I don't think my rank would have been as good as it was for this game week. Luka Dean, absolute hero. That's what I got him for getting the assists. Played a lovely over-the-top ball but no, other than he did the rest of the work. He is an injury concern for next week, but I think it's only like a little bit of cramp or something like that, so it shouldn't be too much of a problem. And if he doesn't play, I have players incoming. And Lundstrom, the 4 million hero. I was very twisted between should I bench him or start him, but I had Holebas and Walker Peters on the bench. At the end of the day, actually both got 1 point. So Lundstrom, goal, 3 bonus points, clean sheet, 14 points. Unbelievable. And I know that lots of people, I think there was a stat like, I think 69% of Lundstrom's owners benched him, and I was like, I'm going to play him. Padders at home is surely a clean sheet, and it just shows Sheffield United can keep clean sheets. So if he's in the team, I would say for the next couple of fixtures, it's difficult to start him. But I think Southampton at home, I'm going to definitely start him. But yeah, already 4.1 million, so get him in your squads quickly. He's an absolute bargain. Midfield, very poor showing for midfield. Then Donker 2. Again, I wasn't expecting much from him, but he looked quite attacking, so I can't fault him. Salah, again, missed a one-on-one. Maybe he was a bit fatigued from the 120 minutes he played midweek, but I'm annoyed. I should have gone Sterling captain, but I think my bias of Tottenham just prevented me from doing that. Sterling managed to get in a goal, but also a yellow card, so he only got 6 points. But I was just showing Sterling's still ticking over the points, so I'm glad I've got him. Iosi Perez. This man's let me down. I had a lot of hype from pre-season, and he just doesn't look like he's in it at all. I watched the highlights of Chelsea-Leicester, and Perez just looked completely out of the game. Sheffield United away, Bournemouth at home next. I'm probably going to hold him, but it's just not good things. If you see him having shots and setting up chances, fine, but he just doesn't look in it at all. So one to watch, but he's on the edge at the moment of my team. Ryan Fraser, just absolutely let down again. The 2 promoted teams, and he can't get any points. It's an absolute sitter in the last minute as well. So he's on 2 points, and I will tell you my transfer plans once I've gone through my whole team. He is one of the people that definitely going out. Vardy, 2 points, but Perez, unlike Perez, he actually had some attacking potential. So against Wolves, he missed a sitter from 2 yards out, and against Chelsea, he actually had some attacking, shots. Now, Maddison is probably the main reason why Perez and Vardy were not scoring any points. He did hog the ball a lot and tried to score for some reason and didn't set up his teammates, which is what Maddison's so good at. So I think Vardy, he'll hopefully come good. Sheffield United and Bournemouth, they're not exactly He's played the hardest fixtures of Wolves and Chelsea on paper, so maybe they can get something at Sheffield and at Bournemouth, but who knows? And then Callum Wilson, another assist, which is fine. If he was last year and he was 6 million, I would have been happy with that, but I think with City the next game, he's also going to go out with Fraser, and the bench, nothing particular to talk about. So yeah, I got 55 points for the week with an average of 41, and my rank jumped from about, I think, 1 million. I jumped up 1 million, so it's a huge green arrow. In a week where many of the big hitters did really poorly and defences were really bad. I think there was only 3 clean sheets this week, so I survived pretty well. So now, 129 overall points, so I'm sitting at a rank of 636k, so I can't complain at this stage of the season. But yeah, so without further ado, let's have a look at my transfer plans for next week. Okay, so these transfers have already been done at the time of recording. Pucky has come in for Callum Wilson because of the City fixture, and Pucky obviously got the hat-trick, which I'm annoyed. I did consider him, I have to say, but I was just playing safe and holding on to my transfer. Now, people have been saying, he's got hard fixtures. Now, Chelsea at home, he could get a goal there. He did against Liverpool, and I think he could do it against Chelsea. And then West Ham away as well. West Ham cannot defend for their lives, so I think he'd get in that. And then if I want to transfer him out for the City game, no problem, because my wildcard's will be coming into play before that, so I can think about it. But I think Pucky's a good shout, so yeah, I got him in before his price rise. He's currently at 6.7 million. I got him at 6.6 million, and I think he's meant to rise. This is Tuesday night, so again, I'll make some value on him. But yeah, he looks like a good player. I think form over fixtures, everyone has to think about with him, because he can just score against anyone. Yes, Newcastle didn't really defend that well, but I think he's a good shout. Fraser has gone out for Martial. I was again holding on. This was a transfer that happened on Monday night after the United game. Martial looks brilliant playing up front. Got the goal. It was quite a constricted game because Wolves are quite good defensively. But I think that Martial, if he can nail down the striker role, Palace at home next game week, it could be an absolute goldmine for goals. Palace are not playing good at all. And I think Martial, he's at 7.6 million at the moment. He's going to probably go up in price before. But yeah, Fraser, he's just not been good enough. And then Holebas has gone. Never should have started him at the start of the season, but I was a bit confused about which defender to go for apart from him. So Zinchenko comes in. He apparently got a bit of cramp after the Spurs game, but he shouldn't be a problem for next week. And 5.5 million, playing Bournemouth away, and then he got Brighton at home before my wildcard. There should be 2 clean sheets there. So those are my transfers. So let's have a look at what the team's looking like for next week. So we have Nick Pope in goal. No brainer again, because I haven't got another playing goalkeeper. Wolves away. I think it could be a clean sheet potentially. Obviously Wolves, they like to take a lot of shots with Jimenez and Jota. But I think save points are definitely on the cards again. Defence, Robertson, Arsenal at home. I'm hoping Liverpool keep that clean sheet. I'm hoping. And Arsenal obviously can't defend, so Robertson should get forward and hopefully might get his assist tally off for the start of the season. Luka Dean, again, he's a doubt, but playing Villa away on Friday night, so hopefully he'll recover in time. Because I really want to play, because the problem is I have Walker-Peters and see to the right of him. Newcastle home is a great fixture, but I'm worried that Aurier might come in. Walker-Peters did look a bit shaky against City. But maybe Pochettino will think, Newcastle at home, let's give him a shot because this is an easier fixture. So fingers crossed Luka Dean plays, as I don't really have any more bench players. I mean, I've got Dendoncker first on the bench, who could easily come on, but also Lundstram if needed. Zinchenko, Bournemouth away, should be a clean sheet. Bournemouth, last year I think they didn't have a single shot on target in this fixture. So I think that City should do well here. Should be a clean sheet on the cards there. Midfield, Salah. Again, lots of people have been going for Mane, but I'm thinking I'm going to stick with Salah. He's on penalties, and he has a great record against Arsenal. And he's definitely going to consider captaincy. So he's going to be starting. Perez again. This is probably his second to last chance. I'm a bit. Usually I give players 3 game weeks to prove themselves if they have nice fixtures and they're playing in a good team. But to be fair, Leicester as a whole haven't proved themselves yet. They've got 2 draws in 2 games, and we thought they'd become firing out the blocks going for the top 6. So I think they're just warming up to give them a bit of time. Martial comes into the side. Palace at home. I'm tempted to put a captaincy on him, but I think I'm gonna play it safe and go with the big hitters instead. But yeah, he looks brilliant. I think him and Rashford. He was another guy I'm considering, and maybe for Vardy if Vardy doesn't do well for next week. Good player to have in. Sterling, great record against Bournemouth. I think he scored 8 goals in the times he's played him. So, and I think he looks rotation proof. He looks on fire. There's not really any doubt of having him. Vardy, Sheffield United away again. I think Sheffield are going to set up very well. I don't think there's going to be many goals in this game, but I'm hoping there's going to be an over-top ball that Vardy can get onto and score. Pucky, Chelsea at home. I don't think Chelsea are going to defend very well because Norwich have to play their attacking football. So hopefully Pucky can get a goal potentially. The bench, Woodman not playing. Then Donker, Burnley at home. He can come on if no one else plays, but I preferably would prefer that Pope get the clean sheet. Lundstrom, Leicester at home, and Greenwood, Crystal Palace at home. Greenwood really hasn't lived up to the hype of pre-season. He's only come on for combined 12 minutes. So yeah, nothing really special there. So that leaves the captaincy, and I think this is what I'm going to go with Sterling. He just looks more sure to getting points. Salah, I like Salah. I think Arsenal at home could be in a lot of goals, and he'll be in the goals certainly. But I think Sterling is a more safer bet. Bournemouth don't look great defensively, so I think Sterling's going to be my man for this week. And let me know in the comments who your captain's going to be. I think it's going to be Sterling and Salah again as the big hitters. So I hope you enjoyed the video. And this is the team that will most likely, unless there's been any changes on Luca Dean, will be lining up for game week 3. It's obviously taken a -4, but thanks for watching. Make sure to check out my Twitter, and if you want to join the Captain FPL League. And I'll catch you in the next video.